These men behind me were soldiers in the regime army, police officers, some of them were employees, and they're all coming to get what they call temporary new ID cards to show that they've officially cut their ties with the old regime. And they have told me stories about some of them. They were conscripts in Assad's army for 4-6 years. A policeman was working on a salary of $30 a month. And things really aren't black and white here. These people didn't necessarily support the regime. One man told me his house was completely destroyed by the regime, but he had no other choice. He had to feed his children, and so he continued working. Now, the process in here, there are lots of HTS guards around, and they explained the process to me. What happens is the men go in and lots of details are taken from them. Their photographs are taken, and then they given new ID cards, which are basically printed from Word and Excel files, laminated and given to them to show that they have cut all their ties with the former regime. Some of them also hand in weapons if they had them. There was a huge stock full of rifles going into a van behind me for storage in a military storage warehouse. This is one part of what the new authorities say is a process of trying to cut ties with the old regime and get a new state up and running. And some of these people here hope that they will be re-employed in new security services to serve Syria. Now the number of people coming under the control of these authorities is much larger than it used to be in Idlib, where they were in control of 5 million people. Now they are in control of the whole of Syria. So there is a huge amount of work needed to build new security forces, and some of these people behind me might be part of those.